So let's go ahead and load some up. We'll load up MysteriousJG. He's here, and he was one of the very generous donators. And he chose to have a buddy, and his buddy that he chose was, of course, Bobo the Vulture. They're both gun nuts, so I guess they're going to start with 2 cars. I guess you can't really do that. And there is a special car. There are some special secret cars loaded into the games, and people that submitted cars will know what that was. But the people that donated the most money, the top 6, I believe, I sent them all a chance to get a car made. And not everybody took advantage of that, but definitely some people did. So let's go ahead, start this up. That was fast loading. MysteriousJG hears rumors that Canada is a safe place, free of the threat of zombies. With nothing to gain from waiting around in Florida, he decides to brave the death road and travel north. Automatic weapons are very hard to control if you have a low shooting skill. And, of course, we know he's trying to hit up the Windsor border here, Windsor crossing, see if he can get close to where Azurf is to be safe for the zombie apocalypse. Let's hit the road. Food get! To start the journey, the group decides to grab some supplies from a nearby location. In order to survive the death road, you need to hoard as many supplies as you can. You need to find ways to train and grow your team. Alright, so I'm going to say the rest stop is probably the best place to get some food. And food seems to be... Food and gas are the 2 things you seem to need the most of. Visit the rest stop. Alright. It's not late in the day yet. Bobo's got a cane. JG's got a piece of rebar. Let's go. See if I can remember the controls here. Not get any money out of the rest stop machine, but look at this. A bunch of food right off the bat from the vending machines. There's often some other stuff that's kind of neat around, but especially later rest stops have more neat stuff because they have more dangerous zombies. Let's keep on. Oh yes, oh yes. You know what? We're gonna grab this shotgun, Bobo. Thank you. And then we might as well grab this hammer too. Some of these shells. A very fruitful room. And at some point, we're going to open up the 100th. Can I only hold 3 weapons? Oh well. Top of the hour to you, Lethal. It's natural biodiesel. Yeah. So if you open 100 toilets, the toilet genie comes and grants you a toilet genie wish. So I don't know how far along I am, but I'm getting there. Okay, let's hop in this car. This does not look like much of a sports car for a car night. I'm not quite sure why we didn't end up with the sweet muscle ride. You gotta wish for toilet paper. Uh-oh. Well, actually, this hasn't turned out too bad. The group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather is terrible all night. MysteriousJG didn't mind it much. Bobo the Vulture didn't mind it much. The group eats a decent meal, and Bobo the Vulture's morale increases. It's actually Bumblebee. Nice. It is like old school Bumblebee, isn't it? The group reaches a city as it starts to rain. The drizzle seems to rile up the local zombies. Alright, we got a mild, irritated zombie horde. Let's go to the apartment with the help banner and see who we find. Now, here's what we're going to say. We don't have very much ammo for that yet, so we're just going to do that. Oh, what's Bobo carrying? You know what? Let's give JG the flashlight as well. We just need one. And let's go. Ah, we've found the help me right away. Convenient. He defeated himself with the garbage can there. I saw a Oh, the stove wasn't open and it was full of bullets. A great place to dry out your bullets if they get moistened for some reason. Alright, I think this is open. Yes. First aid kit, very good. Let's just get these zombies to come over this way and we'll run all the way around. Your expectations are set on low. That's not a bad idea with me playing the game. Moistened bullets. Just heat them up in the fire, in the gas stove. What could go wrong? I do like how these rooms are, I don't know, they hit the Z plane pretty easily. Hey, another gas. Like, we're clearly should be overlapping rooms, and it never happens. The house is definitely bigger on the inside. I don't know why this person needs help. They're living in the lap of luxury here with so much. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're with your bro. At least you got that going for you. Who cares if it's raining outside? Hey, look who it is. It's Christine, someone who you've never seen before. So much for our familiar faces. Farron 2, welcome to the stream. Wants to get out of this place and agrees to follow you. Let her follow us. Christine has started following MysteriousJG. She could be useful if you can get her out of here alive. Or a handy distraction if you can't. I mean, we might just take the reward and wait till we get someone we are familiar with. Now, as much as these zombies are riled up, it's still worthwhile. Wow, she broke her weapon right away. It's still kind of worthwhile to zip past them here. Come look at these other houses. Ooh, this has a lot of doors. Normally, these houses don't have that many doors that lead to very much stuff, but there'll be some fruitful things to find, so they don't take too long to search. And we need all the extra gas we can get. Yeah, see, a lot of these rooms will just be dead ends like that, because they're not the official building that we're supposed to be in. That's what I think of your couch, Charlie Murphy. But every once in a while, we'll have a couple of good things. These are either really, really like real big houses or real small apartments. That was clearly really small apartments, judging by the outside of it. This is just a real big house. Let's get this food. If we're going to be picking people up along the way, we definitely need more food too. Oh, GG! Please, please, zombies, don't hurt him. This house is really big for a non-main building. No weapons for Christine. Is that something good on the left? Yes, it is. It's like some protein powder or something. Oh, it's a health thing. We're going to actually need that to heal up JG. Get off of me, zombies. Do you know what? Let's not risk it. I gotta keep from getting caught in these little tiny corners. Christine, come on. I need you to come back to the car with us so we can get our reward for having kept you alive. Alright, so we got quite a bit of food, a little bit of gas, a lot of medical, which we promptly are going to use to heal up JG. Alright, so we can recruit her, we can... A stash of 10 medical. Let me tell you something about how I play this game. I get hit a lot. Yeah. 3 people in a bug would be too tight. Alright. A bee flies into the car. Even with the window open, it doesn't leave. It just keeps flying right into the group's faces. This could be the biggest challenge you faced yet. Now we're going to have JG swat the bee. Panicking is not going to help. You had pretty good composure, though, so you only got hurt a little bit. Apparently, if it was better composure, maybe you wouldn't have gotten hurt at all. But we've got what we need to heal you. Also, you can die from that bee sting even if you're not allergic. Everybody's healed, and we still have 7. So we ended up using 6 medical for the thing. Siphon gas removes from abandoned cars and vehicles and then spots a magazine in one of the cars. It's an issue of Prepared Preppers, the special edition, and McNish gets to read it. Well, it's JG's run. This was a hypothetical at the time. Zombie apocalypse special issue. JG closely studies the firearm tips, emergency medical articles, and unusual but effective common repair tricks. And boom, mechanical, medical, and shooting is all up. And we got 50 gas. This is a pretty blessed run so far. If the car gets too swarmed with zombies, we can abandon it. That's a bad idea. Outside of Canada, most of the society and civilization has been destroyed. You still find people engaging in trade, with preserved food being the new currency. You have 19 food left. Let's go to the camp. Alright. What do we got? This trader is waving a sturdy military flashlight around. It's an old business trick to draw in customers. It pays to be prepared. We have 19 food left. So what can we do? We can buy healing spray, tactic hoplite, or a flashlight. We don't need any of this stuff. The healing spray is pretty good for healing up in the middle thing. This woman the group sees a woman standing near a stockpile of crates. The crates seem to contain a large amount of food and drink. I've got food. I'm looking for some great weapons. She takes a look at MysteriousJG's. Cowboy rifle for 1 food is a no-go. Unless we're starving. Who's in the barn? A chicken. Baka. Oh, wait, there's an egg. It makes more chickens. I'm curious as to what that would actually do, but I couldn't get rid of my rebar. I shouldn't have been carrying my items. I could have probably gone to the trunk with things, but I didn't. Little pug here. Another little dog. This guy's probably selling dogs. Buy my bombs. Back away slowly. I will kill everyone if I have pipe bombs. It is what's going on. The chicken is following us. I suspect that we might not get him to follow us into the car. But now we know for future reference. Hoard eggs. Use them at the end of the game. Surrounded by medical equipment. She claims to be a skilled doctor. She offers to provide healthcare in exchange for food. Oh, what a charming fellow we have here. MysteriousJG convinces the doctor to offer services free. He's just that charming. Oh, he gets to check up if anything's wrong with him. Hopefully that wasn't our only charge of charm to use. Alright, let's get this thing out of our way. Not working. Move, chicken. But we found some extra food, so things didn't turn out too badly here. Bomb dogs. That's how you say bye. Beep beep. Takes a real strong and fit person to use the sledgehammer well. Whoa, it's Toll Panzer. Nice to see a familiar face. He is sitting at it in a park, reading a book. He has mysterious packs. He's a fighter. Let's bring him along with us. The group accepts Toll to the team. Toll joins the team. It's important to keep set rations to conserve our food, probably is what he said. The group is about to explore a small house when they notice a horde is creeping nearby. The group will have to hold their ground for a bit before they can escape. Siege alert, there's no escape. Moderate, late morning, 1 hour. try to survive. All right, what do we got here? Probably won't need the flashlight. We got lots of shotgun bullets now, so we're gonna go ahead. Give Bobo a shotgun. Give Toll. You know what, Toll? You're gonna pick up new weapons as we go. These early sieges aren't normally too bad. We have lots of healing. So we're gonna, look around a little bit as we wait. Oh yes, just a first aid kit sitting there. All right. Pick up this chair. Oh no, it broke right away. There's Bobo's weapon. But he picked up a baguette-looking piece of wood. Just poke at him from a distance here. Here, get around him. Siege is over. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Pick up a scooter and hit enemies with it Yakuza style. I wish there was something so easy. Actually, you can pick up carts, and when you walk around with them, you can just knock people down. It looks like this was translated by some certain group of translators. The group feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. I feel they are getting the hang of this. Choose a reward for our group. Alright. We're all healed up. Let's just get morale and a random skill gain. Alright, so we earned some Zombo points. And JG's morale went up. Toll's morale went up. And JG's fitness, Bobo's medical, and Toll's mechanical. Although I think we already have mechanical covered. Make sure to keep both hands on the wheel while driving. Fine, whatever. Aw, JG, come on. Group finds a cabin in the woods with no zombies in sight. Has a wood stove in it, but no wood. Group eats a decent meal. Go out and chop wood. Who should go and chop the wood? Let's send Bobo. Bobo also chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. You'll be very tired tomorrow. Zombo. Zombo come. We need these points to unlock our few things like anime fan. So, your strength has been revealed, Bobo. It is low, but it's gone up a little bit. The file feels great, so... JG's morale increases and Toll has a terrible attitude. Come on, JG. It's too late now. It doesn't matter anymore. Bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away and give me your car, your oil, the gasoline, and I will spare your lives. So, we can refuse and fight. We can plow through them. Toll can tell the bandits to cool it. Something bad will happen when we do this, but if we do it 3 times, something good will happen. We didn't have our cool it set yet. We still had to abandon the dang car. Thanks a lot, Toll. This actually was much worse than I expected. I know it wasn't an exclamation, but I was trying to charge it up. I thought that it was not going to be as bad as that. We gotta take this boot. Alright, we have health. We don't have a way to heal, though. Oh, wait. We don't have any supplies anyways. We did have supplies! Dang it! I thought I had no supplies. I should have been looking, I guess. Hey, it's time to get a new car. At least we still have our weapons. Very little ammo, though. We're going to leave our Shotguns here. Ooh, gasoline. Nothing in there. Nothing in my sleeves. Presto, looks like I need another zombie. Junk! Oh, gotta open the toilet. Man, I gotta get that toilet genie. Need food. The blue JG needs food badly. The trick is... Never mind. Sometimes you can get in around things. This time we can't. We can pick up tires and throw them at people, though. And cinder blocks. Whoop. Huh, I thought you could pick up tires before. Guess not. Awful lot of busted up cop cars around here. Where are the keys at? Oh, they're there. Can we get up behind here? There we go. Oh, they went around the long way. Hell is Dingles. Alright, what type of car do we end up with? An ice cream truck. That's going to be very fuel inefficient. But it's better than no car. Get in the car. Whoa, just get in. Well, we took some damage to our car because of that, but we got some okay amount of gas. We got a little bit of food. We'll eat a good meal tonight. Come along, Bobo. Need joke. All Dragon needs joke badly. What do we got? Dad joke? Dad joke. You know, my bookmark for this dad joke thing is a little ribbon from the MS Bike Ride, which is very appropriate considering that's why people are in this game. Did you hear? Yeah. No, that is the next one. Did you hear about the janitors who went to space? They had to scrub the mission. Scrub the mission. Janitors. Paint cool it on the side of this one. You know what? Bobo's gonna drive faster. Bobo gets aggravated by the argument and drives steadily faster. The argument ends abruptly when he accidentally rams into a flagpole. Okay. Whoa, it's Violet! She won't have her bow and arrow yet, but it's nice to see from her face she is staring at a map with an expression of total confusion. She's civilized and a gun collector. Let's pick her up. Onward to Canada. Now we won't have enough food. But whoa, everything was revealed. Throwing furniture at zombies seems like a great idea, but you have to have the strength for it, I think. Bobo the Vulture snaps and starts yelling insults at Toll. Toll insults Bobo right back, except much more efficiently. Bobo the Vulture's morale decreases. Toll's morale increases. Alright. Let's do the gas station rescue. Maybe we do want to swap out Toll. Siege alert. Let's go. Oh, wait. Wow, everyone did a great job of keeping JG out of trouble there. And you know what? We got an extra helping hand here. Fanny says she really wants to get out of this place. She can follow you around. Let her follow you. Alright. So the first thing we're going to do is pick this up and throw it. We need that out of here so it doesn't blow up on us. Get out of here! Whoa, bad spot. Don't go in there. Oh, we can't affect her items yet. Alright, we're just trying to keep these little zombies up near the top. Siege over, let's go! Inefficient but accurate. Boba's insults. Alright, do you want to go back to the road? Yes, let's hit the road. Hey, so with the team and Serious Boss offers a reward. We want to take a tank full of 80 gas. We have mad gas. And we love it. Oh, jeez. Boba's the one healing them up, but him and Toll just can't get along. Boba's morale increases from a super upset to super upset. Yeah, it was a pretty easy siege considering it was supposed to be a pretty dangerous place. Bobo, under intense pressure, starts to get shaky hands from the stress. His medical decreases. His mechanical decreases. We gotta get Bobo cheered up. They're traveling down a peaceful yet boring stretch of road. Violet sees a weird cloud. The crowd looks like Sweatband, your impending doom. A cloud. Cloud looks like a cloud. I'm disappointed that you picked this, by the way. I thought it was going to lead to something interesting. He's a mysterious JG. Very mysterious. We'll see if we can find his car while we're going along. A cloud strife. I guess it should have been our impending doom. Boba the Vulture sneaks off when everyone's busy. He leaves, taking nothing, not even his personal supplies. There's a note left behind wishing everybody good luck. Oh, what a nice guy. So when we attend the story, Bobo left. The group sees a city in the distance with zombies crowding the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. Let's go to the restaurant. We need food badly. We got a fire poker. Let's swap this for this. Hey, boiled potatoes. What a great restaurant. Open the dang door. I need this food. And badly. Ah, yes. Yeah, Toll really took a panzer on Bobo's patience. Wait a minute. Oh, why did the zombie fall down? Poke the other way, you dingus! Why would you poke down when there's a zombie to your left and you're pressing the left button? Dig up, stupid. Alright, everyone's getting more tired. Let's get out of here. Ah,
You're pretty good.
Oh man, somebody followed. Bruno Canuck, thanks for the follow. You are pretty good. Toll will not come with us if we leave right now. This is a don't press the leave button. No, we're in the trunk. Oh, we're in the boot. Alright, let's get out of here. That did not go well. And Ringloth redeemed a creepy creature joke. Let's go. Where's my creepy creature joke? Here it is. Monster Madness. Look how much I've eaten. This is a boy monster speaking. Look how much I've eaten. Practically the whole family. Ma, I've eaten the mother, the brother, the sister, and the grandparents. Now I'm going after the pop. Mother monster. Put him down, son. You know pop is bad for your teeth. Bad for your teeth. In Canada, some places we actually use both. In some places, they call their father soda instead. All right, we found 10 food, 9 bullets. Not too bad. Well, yeah, since Bobo left, we can't get any improv jokes. Group goes against their better judgment and camps in a city apartment because there's no zombies around. When they wake up, the building's on fire! Run out now, plan to escape. Who leads the plan? Okay, so Toll did not have good disposition. JG, I believe, did. MysteriousJG tries to keep calm and observant. He keeps very calm. He plans a fast way out. They leave unhurt. The group gets away. The group eats a decent meal. It was cooked automatically by the fire. Yeah, this is fine. They just stay there. None of these zombies has anything interesting to say. Fly tries to help but lacks the training or the supplies needed. The group tries to rest in a house but is ambushed by a giant spider. That could be my house. I have killed 3 spiders today. And I can see at least 2 more in my room right now. I don't know. Those little yellow post spiders, we've got a lot of them this year. Alright. We're going to have to smooch this spider. People want us. People in chat are clamoring for a smooshing. Anyways, it's a giant spider. Well, maybe it's a normal spider, but it's gross looking. The spider is rapidly draining the group's morale. Smoosh spider. Who shall smoosh the spider? JG. You're going to have to be the tribute here. You're the calm one. MysteriousJG smushes the spider. And there's a particularly gross crunching noise. JG's morale decreases. The group searches the house and finds some food. Hey, +2 food. One of those food is a spider carcass. Smooch it. I mean, smush it. 2 spider burgers. It has started to rain over the city. The zombies have become more aggressive in response for reasons that have not been explained. Alright, we have some irritated zombies a mild amount. We're going to go to the bookstore. The athletic store isn't so great. And you know what? Why don't we just like... Can't we tell people to stay? You're told you rest. Got a couple of rebar wheeled in people. Ew. Junk. Get the Jane junk out of here. We're just going in the first room of each of these places. I feel like the houses, these secretive houses, tend to have not that much once you get past that first room. Oh, you got some ice cream in honor of the ride all day. Alright, let's... Web on the cob. Ooh. Spider-based food is nasty. This place is small enough. There's few enough zombies. Let's mop up the place. This was a bad idea. Mops, no point. Hey, it's a booktorium. Get away, JG. Oh my god, why did he take 2 damage so fast? Hey, I have a book in good condition. The Handyman's Bible. Well, you died doing the thing you love, JG. Being bitten by zombies. Well, we found one book. Was it worth it? Most likely not. Toll's not dead. We just left him in the car because he was already hurt. And he's not the leader of the pack. Yeah, pipe bomb. Ooh. First aid, just in time. Although our skills are low enough that we need 2 first aids, just in time. So you pick this up and throw it right away so that you don't accidentally not throw it somewhere where you don't die. You pick this up, and you throw it right away. Stepped right on his kidney. Get out of here. Where these zombies coming from? Let's get out of here. Oh god! Okay, come after me. Come on, bros. Aha, suckers! You got juked and jived. We've made it. Yeah. The 2 stars of the show have died, and now the hangers on get to increase their mechanical skill. We do need chainsaws. Alright. Golf ball and putter. Fitness increases, morale increases. Not bad. He wasn't good enough. Alright. Teach mechanic skills. Teach medical skills. Exercise for fitness. The group gets some impromptu cardiovascular. Some improv cardiovascular exercises in. Mostly burpees, some jumping jacks, and 185 push-ups walk into a bar. Repeat until ultra fit. Everyone's fitness increased, but we still don't know how fit they are. Can any human truly be too swole? What are you talking about? The group continues making progress along the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream of Canada lives on. You have 10 food left. Let's visit the trading camp. Alright, what do we have here? Ewan Lawrence is hanging around the camp. He's been waiting for you to show up. We can leave for now or recruit him. Let's get him in the party here. Joins the team. Onward to Canada. What do you got to say? Man who's carrying many swords. They clank around as he moves. One day I'll make the finest zombie slicing sword ever seen. I just have to figure out how to make swords first. I'll sell you some I found. You have 10 food. Cheap katana. Toll Panzer tells him to cool it. Toll Panzer's going to tell him to cool it before we leave, but first we need to talk to more people. Keep dying, get good, troll face. Someone's decked out in sweatbands, limb warmers, and garish exercise clothes. Only the fittest will survive the zombie apocalypse. She's been continuously running in place for the whole time. You have 10 food left. You have 10 food left. See for now. Say it, don't spray it. How much food? 10? Oh, Violet uses charm. Violet's charming. Violet gets free training fitness. She sweats from the intense exercise. Her fitness is revealed. It wasn't that good, even though she thinks humans could never be too swole. Fitness increases. She finds a man who roasts a car. The truck is full of gas, tanks, and oily rags. The units of gas to food are never that great. Alright, so Katana guy. cool it. Toll tells Blade Master to cool it. The Blade Master ignores this. He starts talking about how cool swords are and never stops. The group is forced to sneak out of the training camp during his endless raving. Yes, he has glow swords. Another mouth to feed, but another human that can die and not end the game. Bobo thinks she thinks that humans can never be too swole because she herself thinks they cannot be swole at all. When everybody's swole, nobody is. When nobody's swole, the one swolled man is king. The group tries to evade a large horde but is blocked by debris. Hey, it's stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They're going to have to fight for a while. Massive siege for 1 hour. Let's try to survive. We can't leave anybody behind. There's no rest options. Violet's the leader now. Okay, let's go. So what you do is you grab the cart, and if you're fit enough, but either way, these things just like, they knock them down. Let's get the food that's in here. Y'all. Now we're getting tired. Let's let our gun instead. Need this medical. Oh geez, oh geez! You guys were surprised that worked, but I had a plan. Was it a good one? Heck no, but I had one. That's what counts. Alright, everything's blocked in here. Stop! Have those carts been sanitized? Siege is over, it's time to escape. Let's go to the car. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. So the Walmart is like the best place to have a siege. Because the carts, they don't look like it, but when you pick them up, they just push zombies out of the way. And you lose, you get tired real quick. But it still pushes them out of the way. Your feels inspired after managing to survive that situation. Let's get random skills. Every day is a great teacher so long as you don't get eaten. So Lawrence gets morale. Everybody gets morale. Everybody's happy but Violet. Strength goes up. Strength goes up. Medical goes up. That's not too bad. Zombo points. He said Boyd. A Bobo like construct. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Somebody needs to stay awake in case of attack your sandwich. Toll Panzer will not have a good attitude. We don't know about you. Violet, we're trusting you with this. She stands for urge for them. She manages to stay awake, feels pretty bad in the morning. Her morale decreases. Food eats a decent meal. Toll probably would have gone to sleep. Are we there yet? No, stop asking. Five bandits ambush the group while they're about to sneak into the zombie fest house. The bandits speak in a half whisper, afraid to attract the attention of under detention. They say to hand over supplies or they'll yell. If they don't have the food, call bluff. So I don't know if I want to waste my coolant on this, because I think calling their bluff might be good. Haha, I'm Robot Bobo. I don't want to waste the coolant on this. Everybody's hurt. The escape was messy. One of the bandits yells and the chaos erupts as zombies swarm out, but we didn't lose our food. That might be one of the only times that coolant wouldn't have worked. If you get game over without using coolant, JG doesn't want this run to fail. The car's broken down from use and abuse and won't start up again. Violet's going to attempt to fix it. Pops into the car, but somehow manages to get the car running, but it takes a full day. The next time the car breaks down, Violet won't be able to repair it unless her mechanical skill is higher. She knows that much. She repeats a decent meal. tell the car to cool it. Untouched grocery store. We gotta go with sardine packed. Take a big risk. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, what's your status here? All right, first of all, we forgot to read these things. Toll is unknown to anyone. Allergic to everything in Canada. Violet is making a song about this trip to Canada. Holding a reborn pistol, okay. Ewan Lawrence snores, but then denies that he snores. And for some reason, his heart is flashing with this. So I have a feeling that his skills involve resilient type. Maybe his extra hit point? I don't know. Resilient type, you think he doesn't die very easily. So what we're going to do, rolls. You, rest. You, rest. You, lead. Equipment. You get a hammer, shotgun, and a nothing. And let's go. All right. Here's the deal. Take the long way out here. Up like this, over like this, down and around. Go around and in the far door. Pick the stuff up. Was this a wise idea? No, it wasn't. We're gonna do it anyways. We're never gonna stop. No, you know what? I don't care about that gas. These guys, it's like sardine packed, but they're all moving real slow right now, right? So that's where we got a chance. 2 food. Nothing. Alright, let's walk around. Oh, we got him. Yes, this is where we want to go. Come on down this way, buddies. Okay, see ya. What? No, I'm stuck! I was hoping to grab a cart. There was one close by. All that crate didn't matter at all. At the end of the day, the group hides in drafty old house. Some zombies are roaming around outside the doors. Who barricades the house? Not Toll. Shigoli reinforces problem spots. They now seem very secure. The group finds that there's no food left at all. Despair creeps in. Oh no. Ooh, I have to plug in this monitor. Oh, by the way, I'm watching the baby monitor tonight, so there's a chance. Ooh, Arthur Ashe redeemed dad joke. Here's my trick. Well, JG, we're hoping that I would decide to not run out of using Say It, Don't Spray It. Well, these two aren't getting along. Is there something we can do? Find out after this dad joke. After this dad joke, we'll be right back. Did you hear about the housekeeper who was arrested? Housekeeper who was arrested. She was laundering money. Very clean. Say it, don't spray it. Toll tells Violet to say it, don't spray it. Violet takes this advice to heart. What if she was always held back by her habit of spraying it instead of saying it? A tearful emotional breakthrough happens. Violet's morale increases. Toll's morale increases. Everybody's happy. Stop for supplies. Prepping cabin or apartment row? We could have kept driving for free. Oh well. Toll knew that some people became crazy preppers long before zombies happened. Their cabin is located nearby. Well, he knew these people. It's still fairly early in the day. Let's visit the cabin. All right, everybody's coming along this time. Violet, you're the leader. Oh, shoot. I didn't bring Toll. Get off her! Damn jerks. Get off! No! Ah! Stop grabbing people! Ah! There were such good supplies there. Oh well. Sorry, Toll, you get no food. I just can't stop thinking about Mondays and how I hate them. Toll really feels that he has to sneeze. This feeling drags on, but there's no sneeze. No sneeze. This may turn into one of those times the sneeze is lost. Combined with the pressures of the zompocalypse. This could break Toll's morale. Try to sneeze. Toll can't sneeze on command. He loses the sneeze. It's very annoying. This is the worst thing to happen to anyone in the zombo-apocalypse. His morale decreases even more. Well, he's still happy though, so not too bad. Free healthcare in Obama's America. Toll, why are you such a dude? Let's recruit Pedro to the team. It's nice to see a familiar face, and he's been thrown out by his former group. They're pretty angry. Pedro shrugs. Toll accepts Pedro to the team. Onward to Canada. Perhaps they were made for each other. The car's completely run out of gas. Come to a stop. The group spots a bakery van that has broken outside the road. The van is irreplayable. The bread is moldy and inedible, but there are some sugary cakes that are so good. While walking along a large stream, Toll notices some fish in the water. Toll tries their luck. Goes into the water, tries to catch some fish by hand. By some miracle! Toll is able to catch a decent-sized catfish. He got catfished. While walking around the road, Toll spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot. Other than a cool-looking muscle car next to the gas pump, it has keys sitting on the dash. Muscle car like this, absolutely worse gas mileage than average, and break down fast. They're easy to repair, and very fast. Take it off, sweet jump. Alright. We should bring as little attention to ourselves as possible. The group sets up camp outside a grocery store. Notice another group has been following it. Probably attempt to loot the place. Send one person to loot. Pedro, you have full health. Pedro stands guard outside for looters. Or Toll stands outside for looters as Pedro searches the grocery store. He brings back some food. The group eat a decent meal. Nice. Everything worked for once. No medical supplies. The group runs into a very out-of-place vending machine. Looks like someone made it from chunks of scrap iron. The lights are still on. Everything in the machine costs $20, and the group has about that much in wrinkled, fray bills. A real revolver set, a bag of chips, or a brand new car. I kind of want to get a brand new car. Who should feed the machine? I'm going to give this to Pedro. He's got the patience. It takes forever to feed the dollar bills to the machine. The vending machine keeps spitting them out. Its morale decreases. The vending machine shape changes and it transforms into an electric car. The group gets in, plus 30 gas. Oh man, we have so much gas. I'm going to drive in a sweet electric vehicle that doesn't take very much. I don't want to go to Canada. It's cold. The storm descends on the group. In the pouring rain, the zombies of the city search for the living. Let's go to the arcade. Is everybody going? Okay. You know what? I'm taking control of Pedro because I can't be trusted not to get Toll killed. We're just going to beeline for the arcade. Wherever it may be. Because that is how you don't... Oh, I didn't change the leadership at all. That is not the arcade. Where the heck's the arcade? Haha, we tricked him into going into the house. But for real. Oh, let's just go in here. Nope. Nope. Is this the arcade? This isn't an arcade. Oh god. Nightstand food. Come on downwards, boys. Alright, get around him. Oh, Pedro, what are you doing? You're supposed to be AI controlled and do well. Alright, where the heck is this arcade? Why do we park so far from the arcade? Quarter eater. Hit him! Oh, jeez. The arcade machines be working. It's not clear how it can run without electricity. Well, consider this a video game break. Let's play the arcade game. Touch of Death. It really gets into it, like all video games ever made. Playing it increases your skill with guns. The critics were right. Before Toll knew it, 2 hours had passed. And now he has better shooting. Oh, genie. Oh, why didn't I move downwards? I was going down and I popped back in the room. Give me old juke and jive. Was this worth it? No. Now I know for future though that all the arcade gives you is bonus shooting, which isn't the most important thing in the world. The group finds a large campsite that is occupied by a few carloads of other survivors. Keeping with strangers is risky, but there's nowhere else to go. Let's just camp with them. I see green text. The group takes a risk and goes to sleep in the crowded camp. One of the other groups learn about the trip to Canada and they give some supplies because they say you'll need it more than them. We get good morale and a delicious meal. Wow. We are bad at medicine. The group gets a rare peaceful moment to relax on our apartment roof. There's time to talk. Somebody reels it. Okay, Toll is not going to talk. I have a feeling that won't go well. JG suspects we're in Amish country because people are giving us these supplies, but not him, for he is dead. Pedro reveals his true excellence. Strength, low. Shooting, meh. Fitness, ugh. Mechanical, composure, loyalty, He's a pretty middle of the road guy. The group continues making progress around the death road. As long as one person remains alive, the dream Canada lives on. Unexpectedly, they find someone they can trade with. What do you got? Gas mask? The group meets a man holding a bazooka and a satchel of overstuffed beeping mines. We do not want these things. Hey, get out of our house. Thanks. Ah. Sledgehammer. The group meets a woman who is covered in hammers. They hang from several tool belts and bandoliers. Can I tell you a secret? I love blunt weapons. They're so bad. I'll sell you my spares cheap. We don't really need a hammer. Is that all we got? No, we got this dude down here. Friends man selling a bunch of firearms. He's holding a minigun that has a scope, a laser sight, and a flashlight attached to it. Our selection seems to be pretty common stuff. We have 15 food. Meh. Alright, we're gonna go tell someone to cool it. Try to charge up another one. Toll tells the Blood Master to cool it. Her mellow mood is ruined. She starts throwing hammers in a blind rage. The group is forced to flee the trading site. The group is surrounded by an approaching horde. They seek shelter in a nearby cabin. Siege alert! There's no escape. Spoiler alert! There's no escape. It's currently daybreak. The horde site is massive. The siege length is 1 hour. Let's try to survive. Alright, let's gun it up. No, you know what? You get the gun. The boot, you get the boot. Yeah, pokey stick. An extra gun, some things with pokey things on them. Oh jeez, can we pick this one up? Good. Get. Push this bed. Oh god! Zombos. Get off, Boudreaux. Well, that's one way to survive the zombie apocalypse. You know, you have some friends, they get eaten. You go in the other room, you shoot a zombie. There's nothing in there. Oh god! Run! Oh, he made it. Yes, hit the road. The merchant realized by the time you typed it. This game has... Bobo says, this is like the game store that displays an inbox copy of Battlestorm, but all they're selling is Mario Brothers, Duck Hunt, random sports titles. The Gunmerchant was, I realized by the time typing that, is more inspired. Ah, the gun merchant was, yes. He's like, check out my sweet gun. You can't have it. Alright, let's get random. We don't care about mechanical. Every day's a great teacher as long as you don't die. Tell that to everyone else on the team so far, Toll. And he heals himself up all the ways. Toll camps for the night. On the Quest Road, he eats a decent meal. In the morning, there's a moose outside the camp. It looks injured and it's just glaring at Toll. Even injured, the moose can be a really powerful creature. Probably best not to mess with it. I don't think we're good at shooting. Oh wait, we're moderately okay at shooting because we played video games. Let's treat its injury. Well, we don't really have anything. Let's leave the moose alone. Goodbye, moose. Ooh, we must be close to Canada, moose. We're close enough, and if we want to survive in Canada, we know. Stay away from meese. Toll explores a campsite. He is ambushed by bandits. British makeshift weapons. They made all of your weapons. This is ludicrous. Not even bandits will usually do this, as it's a slow and sure death sentence. We can tell them to cool it, or we can get up all our weapons. Okay, let's cool it. Start attacking Toll. They forget about their weapons. Double hurt. Double hurt, but we've got a cool it charged up in case we run into another moose. Driving the dirt road doesn't make a stop. Spooky graveyard? No, thank you. Barn rescue? Yes, thank you. Very thick, irritated. Save the animal. It's animals. Oh man, I didn't know it was animals. I shouldn't have punched my car. That's how I feel about saving the animals. Toll boods about his traffic past. Whoa, it's all Dragon. Nice to see a familiar face. He's humming a little song. Hasn't noticed Toll yet. Let's recruit him. Toll accepts All Dragon to the team. All Dragon joins the team. Onward to Canada. JG pulls the thorn out of the moose's paw. We'd like to do that, but he would injure us along the way, and I don't think we would have survived had we done that. Campground that the group has set up smells terrible. Source of the smell is a complete mystery. Endure the smell. Group endures the smell zone. All night long. All night. Until passing out. They're not happy in the morning. They were at least able to sleep. We don't want to be tired. You can't wield your weapons very well. Here's JG's pushing Ald for joining so close to the border. See, there's a mall rescue, there's a fancy factory. Let's go to the mall rescue. What's Ald carrying on him? A rebar. I don't like these rebars. They're coarse and get into everything. Oh jeez, we start right in the wall. How is an axe not enough to take down a zombie in one hit? Grab. Can we get on the outside of this? No. Grab. Oh. Oh, you should get tuckered out pretty quick. Nobody's in here. Down and around. Chop. Swing. Ald, back it up, Ald. Jeez. Alright, we got a cart here. We're going to pick it up. We're going to put it right here. Crap, Ald. Come on. This is like a full-on mall, actually. Interesting. Alright, zombies. This way. Yeah, this way. And now this way. Ald, what are you doing? Ald! I thought you didn't want to die. Jeez Louise. You know what? We're not going that way. I meant to grab this card on my way. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Where's this person we're rescuing? Oh, we need this cart. There's nothing up here. Oh god. Oh god! Tell Tim Horton I loved him. Alright, now he's getting chewed. We gotta go before, Where is the rescue? We need this rescue, for we are low on items. Were they in here that time? No? What the heck? Whoa, was there a door in here I didn't see though? Yes, there were two doors I didn't see. Two doors down. Nobody in the bathroom. Where's person? Why is this mall so big? What happened to malls? When did they get so big? Oh my god. I just want to rescue person so they can help me not die. Okay, this cart is a good thing. This cart is a good thing. Get that cart, Alt. Save that for later. Hey there, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up again later. There is literally nothing in this freaking store. This is the furthest store. How is it looted? Oh god. No, this is the end. Oh, poop. Alright, what happened here?